Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Pete and this is my story. I've been traveling all over America and the world, often with my favorite people, in search of the most amazing sights, trails, cultures, and experiences. Sometimes I live out of my backpack and other times in my car, but often enjoy some of the most unique and interesting places to stay. Traveling and hiking is my passion. It's not always easy or pretty, but it's always a lot of fun. And of course, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'd love to stay connected. In our last episode, we continued our Appalachian Trail backpacking adventure from Fort Clinton, Pennsylvania. Having woken up with a dog unable to walk, we hiked Lily out of the woods, continued our journey solo, enjoyed Pulpit Rocks and Pinnacle Outlooks, and packed it in after a long day. In this episode, we enjoyed some early morning bliss, found ourselves out of water, and enjoyed some welcome encounters and some not so welcome ones, and ultimately had an amazing day. So without further ado, let's get started.
Woke up this morning with the sunrise in my eyes. Just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life. My boots and briefcase are waiting at the door. My ride's sweeter to meet the one I love.
Good morning. I'm up early this morning, trying to get sunrise over Pinnacle. Just heading out there now. Morning, Ginger.
First time around. Oh, it's sweeter. Time here and now. Oh, it's sweeter. First time around. Oh, it's sweeter. Time here and now. I played the dice right and let the good times roll. I don't know how and don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life.
I'm back on the trail this morning, really energized and ready for the day. Just had an amazing morning here on the Pinnacle Cliffs. Made myself some tea, watched sunrise. That's what it's all about when you do these kinds of treks, is those moments. So I'm heading down to Eckville Shelter. That's where I have my exit car for the weekend. And once I get there, I might actually continue on a little bit. Maybe I'll go up to Dan's Pulpit and loop back around, but we'll see. That's still quite a trek away. I think that's like 10 miles from here, and then I still have to then return back from there to my car, so that'll probably be a total of 13 miles. I'm not sure if I'm up for that today.
Took a long time to know what I wanted, and now I do, and I will wait on you. Took a long time to know what I needed, and now it's clear.
I used my last bit of water this morning for that tea. bit of a calculated risk. I know where the next water source is. It's about a mile away. And it's very cool this morning, probably 60, 63, 65 degrees. So I should have no problem walking to that without water filling up when I get there. Guthook says it has a pretty good flow rate, so we should be fine. I was just walking down the AT and came across this wide open field with little speckles of flowers all in it. And I thought, I'm gonna stop, take some pictures of these flowers. They're really cute. And as I was walking into the field, I literally stumbled upon this fawn just laying in the grass. Her mother must have left her there while she went and fed this morning. And she was just perfectly, their spots on her back was just perfectly blended in to her, to the flowers in the field. Just amazing. I'm lucky I noticed the poor thing because I literally was 3 feet from stepping on her. Unbelievable. But she was just peaceful and quiet there when I approached, and I just kind of backed off, took some pictures, and went on my way. Looked out for Mom, make sure she wasn't around because she wouldn't have been a happy mom if I was that close to her fawn. Wow, that was a really neat experience. Well, here's that spring I was looking for. All right, looks like it's down this little side trail. Go down here and check it out, get some water. I'm looking forward to filling up. I had to ration my water yesterday a bit, and I'm a bit parched right now, so I'm gonna get my fill for sure. There it is.
Stepping out of the shadow and caught between cowboy clouds and mist. Silver dress, sparkle eyes, crystal blue.
I have to say that Sawyer gravity fed system is great for camp. It holds like 4 liters or just about 4 liters worth of water, so you can go down to a stream, fill it up, bring it back to camp, and you have plenty of water to cook with and to refill water bottles. But to refill, you know, on the side of a trail where you're just gonna hit a spring really quick, fill a water bottle or 2, that's not convenient at all. It takes forever to fill your water bottle. There's just too many moving parts. So I think next time I'm gonna bring my Sawyer squeeze and use that just for, you know, quick fill-ups right off the trail at springs. I think that'll work a lot better. That's the first time I haven't brought my Sawyer squeeze with me, and it's the last time I won't bring it with me, so live and learn. I'm loving this part of the trail today. Down from Pinnacle to Eckville Shelter. It's mostly downhill, easygoing terrain. The slopes are gentle. All you hear is nature and the birds. You don't hear any road noise from anything, any people. It's just so peaceful. And I really love ferns in the forest. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so peaceful and elegant. This section of the forest is just covered in ferns. I think the canopy is, you know, not too dense, and so the light comes through and allows these ferns to grow. Amazing. 20 years ago, I would never guessed that I'd be here walking the Appalachian Trail for a couple days at a time, enjoying all this outdoors, and that wasn't me back then. I had gotten a college degree like a lot of people in engineering and got a big corporate job decided really quick that wasn't for me. Sometimes it just takes time in life to really figure out what you're about. And you go through these phases where you buy things and you think that it's the things that are going to make life enjoyable, and then you come to realize that it's much simpler than that. Sometimes it's just spending time with loved ones, hiking and enjoying traveling and the outdoors. That's really what makes me tick. But it took a while to get there. Just came across this in my path. Little black snake. He's just chilling there. It's not going anywhere. I have to throw something at it to get it to move. Well, it decided to move on its own. Okay, so much for that. Now that I started talking, it stopped. Let's see if I throw a stick at it. Nope. Well, that snake finally moved. It took a good 3 or 4 minutes until it slithered away. I think it was enjoying the sun. Well, all good things have to come to an end at some point. I can see that road out in the distance from here, so I just want to thank everybody for following along today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the adventures we had. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, we really appreciate it. And as always, travel far, travel often, and make your days well traveled.